Hello guys. So before sitting down in the tarot room again, I ordered lunch. I actually picked up lunch and I got it's Chinese because you're going to find out here in a second what it says. I got a fortune cookie and I decided between the two because in total in the bag there were three. Two had sauce on it and they were next to soy sauce. And I said, well, those are tainted and I don't want to open anything with sauce on top of it. And so I picked the second one here, and it's about to be 11 in California. It says, there is a prospect of a thrilling time ahead for you. And guess what? One of the lucky numbers is 11. Okay, let me see if 7 is there. There's 6 and 22. 11 is the first one heading out though. So that's what it says. And one more time, if you didn't catch it when I first read it, it says, there's a prospect of a thrilling time ahead for you. I think it's for the collective. It's not so much for the single opener of the fortune cookie. But welcome back to the channel. I had to touch like all my crystals today because it was heavy before, like there is a soothing settling down of the eclipse as it happens. Okay. I got one cue card. I'm going to show you guys what I got in meditation. It was the only one in its time apart. So whoever you broke away from when the soulmate cycle started, it started with Cancer. You can get more information of that on Steve's Love Tarot channel. He has a really good way, a complete way of studying it, and he talks about it at length. And watch the new Cure for Cancer video on his channel, so you'll get a little bit more information. Somebody who you separated from has a deep realization under the Libra eclipse, okay? So it's a new moon, which it's a new manifestations time. It's also new chapter stuff. The full moon usually impacts your reader more. I don't know if you guys are the same. The full moons are a bit deeper for me. I use the new moons for manifesting new things, and we're going to get into an extended. So let's start, and I feel called to use this deck again for continuity levels, and let's get started. So what are the incoming messages? What's next? Destiny. Nice. The scales are balancing. As you can see, today we get it at 2:40 in the afternoon here in California, where the levels of the eclipse are at their high. On the East Coast, you guys are probably already feeling the beginning onset of it because you're 3 hours ahead. It says the reunion with your twin flame is a destined event. So you're either meeting them for the first time or you're going to be coming across their path. Remember the Knight of Cups too in the main reading for today, which was October 2. Remember the KO and KNOC. Remember the knock, the Knight of Cups. So we have Destiny. What's coming up next? Right away, Apology. So this is like the Page of Cups. If you were to relate it to another correspondence or another card, this is the Page of Cups. It's depicted with a lady. So it says, with a bouquet, never underestimate the power of a heartfelt apology. That could be coming toward you too. I feel like if anybody does decide to apologize, especially if it's unlikely or you weren't expecting it, you know, I feel like it will feel soothing to the both of you. It's not going to be something that you're going to reject. I feel like you'll understand this person's way of saying it. Also, Destiny is pointing the two of you together. I feel like this is a new soulmate, this Destiny. This is a new person in your life. Third card for what's coming in. Or you could take the adjectives at the top of the card. So Destiny, Apology, Closure. One of the words I used in the last artwork of the thumbnail here on Libra Light actually had the word closure in it. And I'll put that in communities and make it bigger. It says, not all connections are meant to be, except the closure now. Bottom of the deck is connection. Love is the bridge connecting souls. There is somebody on the other end of that bridge, or there is a likely opportunity like a new job, or some of you will be moving with this connection card. It's going to connect you with your past to the incoming new earth. The new earth is going to shift us all, whether we're ready or not. But this connection card says you're well on your way. You're actually walking that bridge right now. If you're feeling the shift, you're on the bridge. It's a very difficult energy because you feel everything. You're more sensitive if you're an empath. So that's really cool. I'm going to leave Destiny on the table and this Page of Cups because we want to clarify a few important energies. Okay, so good luck, you guys. And this is going to be the extended. Thank you for joining too. And I'm going to move the big ass rock out of the way. Let's see what's coming in for you. Knight of Swords, Eight of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, again in yellow, okay? We have an offer. This was in your first reading today, so it's just repetitious. That is a blessing either from the universe or there's an opportunity. We'll discuss that too, because I think this is really 5D. This is a card of wait for your opportunity. There's reward and patience type of thing. If you feel like you've been waiting really long, I have a message for you. All it takes is constant momentum. It's like being the Chariot card, not stagnating the system too, okay? We do have a Knight of Swords, which is, for me, it's all air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. This is a very impulsive move somebody makes toward you. And then we have the pink card of the Eight of Wands. Anything else that's hidden at this current time? Six of Cups. Beautiful. Another set here. Page of Wands wanted to be in my hand. We have the Emperor, the Six of Cups. Okay, I'm just going to flash them because there's a very big delivery here. Two of Cups, Queen of Swords. Somebody is afraid to come to you with their feelings, but they're healed. That's the revelation, is the Six of Swords. I think too that it was healing to talk to you. Maybe some of you like shut them out by being the Queen of Swords. There were a lot of boundaries here in the recent past. It's like you drew a very definitive line in the sand. Now, as a positive reading, this is cool because you show up as one of your cards, Libra. You're now Queen of Swords. Justice was yesterday. I believe we're going to see Justice again today. And there is an inner Emperor that is born out of today's energy. This is Aries, sun sign energy. You know they're on the same axis, opposite to us though. What's cool is the South Node is representative here with the North Node. And it's flipping live. So that's really cool that we get the Aries and the Libra components here, which is the me and the we versus each other. Prosperity will come in choosing to be the Emperor. So I was watching Soulful Revolution this morning. She touched on picking yourself instead of being a team. You have to bring something to the game if you want love. Now, love is here. It's actually offered with communication. It looks like it's harmonious and fair, especially when one person comes out with the truth a little bit more. It's a little bit more vivid for the other person. I think recently too, conversations sparked that had a lot of this like Gemini conversational, even though there's no Gemini cards, but I do believe they took an approach to be more communicative to you, or that was you in the Eight of Wands, okay? We do have more incoming messages. So this could be downloads or people younger than you in the Page of Wands. It's a message that's coming to you. It wants to find you. It wants to be in the pocket of a moment with you. Also, the Page of Wands, it's younger people with the pages, okay? We return to that Six of Wands you saw in the earlier reading with a different deck, with Leo. Okay, I'm going to clarify two together because I feel like they are one in one. This is like an all-in-one message of a blessing, an outreach of support. For some of you, it'll come from a very, very loved family member or somebody very close from the past. Six of Cups. Is that the apology too, is what I'm wondering. What is the Six of Cups in the bonus? Page of Swords, and it's super upright, okay? This was the most upright card to fall on the table today. I think you're being watched because there's a kindness to you. There is a harmonious element that's always been balanced. And I feel like generally people can come to you and feel comfortable with that. I think that eases off today. The surprising thing here, and I'm going to just show you really cool things in the extended at the bottom of my other deck without even touching it, shuffling it, is also the Page of Wands. Let me just make sure. Yeah, Page of Wands and Three of Wands at the bottom. So you do have somebody that wants to invite excitement into your life. It could be for your birthday, or this is realizing too, it's right around the corner and you have new wishes. The Page of Wands can be the revealing of those new wishes too. Okay, I'm getting something here about a wish come true. Also, you have two of them. I mean, look at this. There is a definite inviting message, and it can come from two very youthful people. Okay, maybe you are one of the Page of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Let me move these over. What's this Six of Cups very reminiscent of? Thank you. There's two cards. I'll take them. Nine of Pentacles, Justice. So someone is remembering a very, very nice Libra today. They remember the balanced element of you. They remember too that you led with conviction, because the Justice card is very, it's least likely to be described as conviction. Also, it's about deliberate discipline as well, led by the truth. Also, something could be going on in the court system for some of you that do have like a case or a trial pending, or some of you are parents and there's legalities that are involved. You might be finding out that there's a success where that meets an end that pleases both parties in best ways that I could put it. Also, the fact that you are looked at as a Nine of Pentacles person, or there's just justice that is finally coming to you. I think all of this worry too through the eclipse is like, it's so much about learning so many aspects of what's going on, when really all of it has been learned. And I think you realize that too today. It might even be through a relationship, because we have this beautiful Two of Cups. The relationship can be eye-opening, because they might pick up on maybe a shadow side or a shadow trait that you have, Libras, where you don't necessarily go there every day of your life, but they bring it out in a special way so you could work through it. Okay, or maybe you even do it yourself with the Two of Cups. It's interesting because this Two of Cups talks about unionizing something, bringing something together. So I think they miss parts of you too, because we have the Six of Cups to Justice. Clarify that one more time before I send this off. The Empress, the King of Cups, the Two of Wands, and the Lovers. To the Moon, to the Queen of Pentacles. We have a divine pair at the bottom of the deck. So somebody sees that there's some stability going on in your life, okay? They might view themselves as a King of Pentacles too, which is Taurus energy. And we also have some Cancer in the Moon there, or it's all Cancer and Pisces. There is a true like fact being shown to the world about you. It's almost like this person tried to hide and disillusion themselves from that. But they can't deny that there is an actual stability to your nature. Maybe it was very grounding to this past person. It's clarifying the Six of Cups. So I'm going to pull it up here. The Six of Cups was the initial card. And in the extended, we actually go deep on one card. Usually, I don't know if you guys realized I do that. The Six of Cups talks about somebody who once loved you in the past. They might be coming out too with very important information about how they feel about an Empress. She is now making her, I would say like every day she came out at a particular point in the readings, but today she comes out in both, your morning one and afternoon. What is this? What's Gemini? The Lovers, please. What's Gemini? Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Okay. And one more, I'm sorry. Five of Wands. Five of Swords. So we have turquoise here with Five of Swords, that turquoise card. Ace of Cups. And we saw this in no communication quite a bit. So there could be somebody coming out of no communication. And the Ten of Pentacles. This card has a lot of different meanings lately. It talks about abundance. It talks about restoring your future. Maybe even reworking parts too. Like it almost comes off mechanical to me. I don't know if you guys can see that in the photo. You might have built a different structure around it and even protected your Ten of Pentacles, because this could literally be inheritance. I have Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This would be Taurus and Libra again. So it's highlighting a lot of the South Node, even with the Empress. Six of Swords is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be dealing with a Capricorn and a Taurus, again, in the King of Pentacles. But just note that these cards could resemble a person. It doesn't have to be these exact signs. They're coming out of pain, okay? Someone's learning to heal very slowly. If you notice, the Raven has been sending downloads to the person in the Five of Swords, like, go talk to Libra, make this correct. If you don't, time is going to slip. They're always going to be a very specific person that you could have mended it with, you know? And even if that's not the most important thing that you get out of the reading, it's that some of you are going to pick up something new. The download could actually progress into your future plans, or there's an idea here that you catch on to and it's absolutely exuberant. Page of Wands. I see a lot of evolution, and the Ace of Cups can even be that there's forgiveness in totality, which is really, really important under today's energy because it talks about forgiving all parts of a situation. Justice has been returned to you on some level, and the Ace of Cups can make it's almost like a new person can enter with ease. Okay? Again, restoring your balance and harmony all over again. I want to refer to the beginning because the fortune cookie was what I had before I sat down to read for you again. There is a prospect of a thrilling time ahead. And I'm sorry I read it slow. It's very, very hard to see the faint pink writing. So we do have the devil at the bottom of the deck. We'll talk about that because that could be obsession and temptation. We have a Leo with strength. Knight of Pentacles. There's still something really slow here. And I feel like it's somebody's newer feelings for you. Knight of Pentacles is somebody, though, that wants long-term. They can be Capricorn, a newer Taurus. I have a lot of water signs here today and Gemini specifically. But I also see a Libra in the Page of Swords as well. Okay, this yellow card here. Could be a lot of air returning to you guys. Air signs that want to communicate to air as well. That could be a generous exchange too. Clarify the Eight of Wands for the afternoon. Okay, it's an incoming apology or it's somebody younger. Again, another page. All of the pages came out for you guys today. The Page of Wands, Page of Swords, Page of Cups, and apology. I think it comes from somebody younger in the past. Okay, maybe an unlikely reunion for some of you. I think they offer an apology. Eight of Wands clarified by the Page of Cups. One more card for the Page of Cups, please. Just one more. High Priestess. On some level, you could feel it. Maybe you know it's going to happen or some of your dreams lent you to this place. Also, it could be Pisces or Cancer because we have these two very intuitive queens. Trust your intuition about this situation, okay? Listen to the little whispers that it's been telling you with all of the occasions in your life. I think this extended is going to be really important because it talks about communication, intuition, and caring about the self, which is the self-love card of the Queen of Pentacles. All of those components are going to increase the day's effectiveness, if you will. So I hope this helped. Thank you guys so much for today. I think I'm just going to give the body a rest. It's been a ton of readings the last few days. And I think I will see you either for tonight with a meetup or I will see you for Friday's videos. Happy birthday to October 2 celebrants. I will see the October 3 guys in another video tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for the extended. I will see you tomorrow.